What if I told you that there was one skill which is much, much more important than even all your technical skills combined that can get you much further in your career? Listen up. It's soft skills. I'm sure you've heard of soft skills, but do you really understand the meaning behind this term? If I were to tell you, and I've done a little bit of research behind this, that there are 10 areas of improvement in soft skills. Let's go through them one by one. The first one I would say is mastering effective communication skills. It's all very well knowing the technology behind your field, having good skills in that area, but if you cannot convey those ideas across to your colleagues and to your managers, then it's simply not going to work, is it? Right? So mastering effective communication skills is a great skill to have. Secondly, I would say emotional intelligence and self-awareness, especially for leaders. But I think it's important for everyone. And I'm sure that you've heard of emotional intelligence. And in some situations, it's even more important than the normal intelligence, which is known as IQ, intelligence quotient. And I can certainly talk all day about emotional intelligence, but it's a really important area to work on. Number 3, critical thinking and problem solving in the workplace. If you're a reader of the World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report, which is out every 5 years, and guess where the most recent one was? It was out in 2025. I would Google that if I were you. Have a look at the WEF Future of Jobs report, and it gives you all the critical skills that companies, large companies and small, are looking for in their employees. And you could then assess yourself along all those skills. The reason why I mention it is that critical skills has been moving higher and higher up the desired list in all the last few reports. The number 4 one I would mention to you is time management and productivity. So you can work on how effectively you work within the time constraints you have. We all get the same number of minutes in every day, right? And it's our responsibility to make sure that we are as productive as possible. Number 5, the art of influence and persuasion. And this really talks about how persuasive you are. And I guess it goes with the very first one, doesn't it? Mastering effective communication skills. And how you can convince other people of an argument is a really great skill to have. Number 6, collaboration and teamwork. Building high performance teams, because sooner or later you're going to be put into a position of leadership, whether that's formal in terms of your role or informal leadership. You may be heading up a team of a few people working towards a certain project. Well, your ability to collaborate and have this skill of teamwork is going to be really, really influential in deciding how far you go in your career. Number 7, I would say, is adaptability and resilience, or thriving in a period of change. I'm sure you've heard the expression that change is the only constant in life. And it's absolutely been true in my career. And as Darwin put it, it's the survival of the fittest is not the thing. It's those people that can survive through change and adapt to change that will survive through any situation. Dinosaurs being the main example of a huge animal which was fit and strong, but did not survive the massive change that was across due to a meteor strike on Earth. Number 8, giving and receiving feedback like a pro. Sometimes we get scared of asking for feedback, right? And the main reason being you don't want to hear the truth. But I would like to put it to you that if you get good at asking for feedback and good at receiving it, it's an amazing, amazing boost to your career. And if you're already in a leadership position, take a look at how you can give feedback, and I can teach you the strategies on how to give feedback. Number 9, executive presence and confidence. And we're talking not just associates here, not just employees, but also when you get into those leadership positions, how good is your presence in front of an audience? How much is your confidence in front of your staff? And I can certainly help you develop that. Finally, number 10, I would say networking and relationship building, especially in terms of your career growth. Your network is your net worth. So If you can get good at increasing your network of the right kind of people, believe me, again, this can turbo boost your career, because mentors and coaches make a huge difference to you, but you have to ask for their help. So those are my top 10 recommendations for soft skills. Hopefully that's given you a bit of a better understanding of what soft skills actually are and how they can help you in your career. Best of luck, and see you in the next video.